Hey yo, it's Brian Lord. Welcome back to Rome Total War, Scipii. If you remember last time we took the city of Carthage, we besieged Athens. We also watched the Julii lose in Patavium. Although the Julii look like they're poised to take Elysia, perhaps. We'll see though, as things unfold today in Rome Total War. Looks like they've got a little army here. I forgot to move my assassins last time, so we'll do that now. And, yeah, it looks like they're building up a little force here in Larissa. Probably going to try to break the siege at Athens at some point, which makes sense. I mean, they want to keep one of their 4 settlements. They only have 4 settlements, so they're going to want to keep one, I would imagine. But, yeah. Wow, we failed a bunch of that. We only succeeded at hitting the city barracks, which I guess is one of the better buildings to hit. And the temple's still damaged from last time. They didn't decide to repair it. Very light army there. Not going to be able to threaten us at all. Heck, we have enough Pila to take out that army in one go, basically. And, yeah, they got a large force up here, probably dealing with the Thracians. I believe they're still at war with the Thracians. Or they're watching out for the Brutii, who really aren't attacking them at all. Anyway, I'm going to save it. And, just check over here. Theodropolis, Bascula. Chillin'. This guy's sieging. He'll probably back off next turn when we siege Cirta. So, there's that. Turn has been ended. Macedonians moving around, still shifting around. Probably going to launch an attack next turn, I would imagine. But, we'll see. Like I said before, Senate mission successful. Leave Ionia. Yeah, we went back on the boat. That was a tough one. Numidia agents gaining more money, of course. Gain with the masses, popularity. Recruitment report looking good. Corinth finished crop rotation. We go for Archipel Saturn on the bottom percentage possible for green happiness, which is 105%. As you can see here, Kydonia is at 100, and they're yellow. So, proof right there. And let's hit these Macedonian ships, get them out of here. I don't plan on being in war with Macedonia too long, like I said before, I believe. So, I might as well hit their ships while I can, right? And we'll go blockade this port up here, and then this guy can blockade this port, get double blockade. I said blockade the port. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? And we'll do some more sabotage and stuff. Which one's my good assassin? Actually, this guy's not too bad, but ooh, gosh. Doesn't really have a good percent chance. We need a good assassin to take out that spy. There we go, there he is. See if you can take out that 31%. Come on. Ah, I missed. He didn't lose any subterfuge, hopefully. Okay, good. Do some more sabotage. 60% isn't bad with 2 subterfuge. I'd like to have 3 subterfuge because it gives about, I think that's like 75% chance on buildings. That's pretty darn good. See, these guys are missing a lot. Heck, did we even hit anything? We didn't even hit anything. Come on, guys. Oh, my luck is so bad. Although I shouldn't say that. I got pretty lucky at killing some of the agents. And it is raining out real nice today. We needed some rain. Haven't gotten... Actually, didn't it rain? It rained earlier this week. What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah. Carthage lost their settlements. It looks like... Oh, man! Looks like the Gauls are down to 2 settlements over here. Looks like Spain took Aquintia, which is Lemonum, I want to say. Took Lemonum. It looks like the Brutii are moving in. If the Gauls lose, I'm going to move right in here to help them. The Brutii may indeed attack the Germans, but we'll see. If the Germans take that, I believe the Brutii and Julii are allied with them, so I'm not too sure on what they're gonna do. And they don't really want us to go to war with Pontus, but they don't really care, so that's fine. And holy cow, look at that! We got 8 out of 10 on the Senate. That's very good. That'll keep the Senate off our back while we're doing our thing. Basically, it's hard to get the Senate angry at you unless you're just being, you know, total poop and stocking. One way to get your faction really, really disfavored is to try to assassinate your family members of the other Roman factions. That's a way to you know, get some bad favor. And I may indeed do that when I'm planning some sneaky things later, but we'll see though. We'll see. I usually don't like to be underhanded like that. But, again, let's see. Anyway, gonna end the turn. Macedon wants a ceasefire. Not yet, guys. Not yet. Just wait until we take your settlement first. And then they may not want a ceasefire at that point, but we'll give it to them. Looks like the Numidians did withdraw, as I predicted. And they're probably going to try to break the siege. And Macedon still has not tried, oddly enough. Leave region of Venetia. Why? I guess, yeah, the Germans did take Batavium here, and they looks like they enslaved, and they got some interesting units. And let's see, German relation here. Okay, the Germans are allied with the Julii and the Bruttii, so it does make sense that the Senate would want us to leave them alone. Usually they don't care if you're in neutral nations. They care if you're in nations allied to you, but I guess they care if your nation's allied to the other Roman factions as well. So we'll get out of there, and I don't know if completing those missions actually earns Senate favor. I think completing them just prevents you from losing Senate favor. And we need to build some public baths here to get our population growth back up to neutral at least. And we'll build some more temples here, because he's still pretty sad. Carthage still pretty sad, so go there. And there we go. We got some more stuff going on here, so more Senate. We got a lot of the lower level offices, which is okay. And we got a couple of the higher level ones, but you know, that's fine. Lucius Scipio coming of age. He's not too bad. Ley Livered's kind of not good, but Natural Born Leader kind of counters that. I believe each command star adds +1 morale to your troops, if I'm not mistaken. So a -1 morale is effectively like he has 1 command star. So you can, I don't know how much plus morale traits you can get, but you can probably get +20 morale with 10 command stars and like +10 in traits. That's what I would imagine anyway. And yeah, your units would never rout. They'd pretty much fight to the death regardless. Unless your general died, then everybody would rout it instantly, basically. Because I believe when a general dies, the morale bonus he gives, it flip-flops, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's just a flat rate for any general. I'm not sure, but I feel like the better, if a really good general dies, it has more of an impact than if a general dies. I could be wrong, though. The Spanish are moving around forces. We'll see what they're up to. The Bruttii, I still don't know what they're up to. The Bruttii haven't really done much. They've taken a couple rebel towns, but they haven't hit anything hard. They tried to take Thessalonica way back when, but they failed. And they should try again because, you know, we're sabotaging them, and we're making it pretty easy for them. If they'd want to just come over here and attack them. They just have a couple little armies, or, well, I guess not little, but... Oh, come on, 60% chance and we lose them. Ah, gosh. See, this is why I don't use assassins really on my other LPs, because it's just frustrating. Assassins are just frustrating, but you know, I'll use them here because it's definitely really helpful as the Romans to use assassins and the like. And they're still having breaking the siege. I don't know what they're up to, but we're gonna hit these ships hard, sink it. And can we reach that? No, we're blocked by the port there. That's fine. Next turn, maybe they'll come out and fight us or something. Got some ships trolling over there. Patrolling, not like... No, not that kind. But, got a couple more assassins we can move up here. And, we'll move them up north to Thessalonica. We got enough at Larissa, I think. And we'll train another spy. A couple of early legionaries, you know. Because Corinth is going to be kind of on the front lines again after we take Athens, so we need some more garrison. But currently, you know, their priority would be to defend Athens as opposed to attack Corinth. So I feel safe in having a lower garrison currently. Just checking out everything. Mostly good this turn, except we lost one assassin, but that's fine. And they did break the siege at Thapsus. Lepsus Magna is still holding on. They got... Looks like they got 4 family members here. Although I do not see a faction heir. Where's their faction heir, I wonder? Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe he's going to go do something else somewhere else. I don't know. Sure. Very interesting. And looks like... Oh, they lost. Shoot. Egyptians lost. Oh, man. They're losing a lot. Oh, come on, Egyptians. Hold on. Hold on. We're almost over there. After we take Athens, we're going straight there. We're going straight there. We're not fighting Macedonia. They're still holding on to the provinces over here. Good. So they still have some decent land. Of course, we're going to take, you know, the Egyptian land eventually, but for now, we want to have them help us fight the Pontics. having a war on two fronts against the Pontus. Against the Pontus, yeah. Will be very helpful. You want to see what's in Thapsus? Not much going on there. And that looks like Numidians have cobbled up a decent army. Probably some mercenaries and stuff. So we'll have to have a nice little fight there. Leave region Venetia has been completed. Agent detecting Numidia. Things looking good. City expands. Messana, there we go. Our first huge city is coming underway in 7 turns. And as you can see there, they'll also train Praetorian cohorts. It's still very nice. Couple new family members. Look like women in ceasefire. Numidia and Carthage got a ceasefire, which is interesting. So I guess they're going to focus against me, maybe. And, yeah. Still aren't moving out. Maybe because they don't have a general down here? I don't know. Usually the computer doesn't care about that. Regardless, though, we're going to continue sabotaging. Our 5-star, or our 5 subterfuge assassin has 95% chance to take out the buildings, which is very cool. Actually, I think each subterfuge adds 20% to hit buildings after a base rate of 20% for 0 subterfuge, I believe is how it goes. So that's something to be... that actually kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think that's right. We'll move this spy here, move the spy up here, and then move the spy up here. Very nice. And Bielazora is doing good. Estonian City. Faction leader Eunice. Espionage expert. He must be training a lot of spies and assassins and stuff. We'll have to be wary of that. We did take out a few of his spies and assassins in sabotage and stuff before. I do know that, as you can see, temples are a lot easier to sabotage. Not sure why, but I guess they had to make something easier to sabotage. And I'll blockade the port after taking out some of their ships. And we'll take this ship and clean up some more of them. Why not? We got Quinaremes with good upgrades, so I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, there we go. Very nice. Good job. Good work, ships. Ships are doing good this LP, mostly because we just have incredible odds. And yeah, it looks like the Julia did take Alesia, so good for them. Good on them. Good on you, Julia. And it looks like the German town there is going to get totally destroyed by the Britain. But they got Batavium, so they're able to train Barbarian Elite from there, which is kind of scary. And we still got good favor. Looks like the Bruttii are the worst. They have less favor with the people than we do. And Macedonians gave up Athens. I don't understand. We're gonna exterminate though, just because we can. Trade and map information. Why not? I don't really care. We have a ceasefire with the Carthaginians at the moment. Again, we'll attack them soon. We need to take that province anyway to satisfy our mission goals. And Mutinous here has attacked us with his very good experienced bodyguard unit. But yeah, look at that. Look at those stats. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, though. The rest of his army is not too threatening. Well, we got 2 command. Oh, Office of Consul gives 2 command, so... Yeah, this guy does not have any natural command, which kind of blows, but, that's fine. We'll engage, and I will take a drink during the long screen. So, yeah, enjoy that. The desire for safety stands against every great and noble enterprise, says Tacitus. Yes, he does. I don't know what I'm saying. And we'll listen to this.
Whether the day goes well or ill is in our hands. The gods will favor those who help themselves, so take up your arms and prepare. The Numidian king has sent his servants against us. Do not fear them, for they will be cut down just like other men. If we win here today, we do far more than just defeat an army. If we win, we take a city from the enemy. We weaken them. We take their riches, their holy places, their lands, their women folk. But the winning, that is for you to do. Are you men enough for the task?
Woo!
The first move in this particular game is theirs, I think. They have a slight advantage in numbers, but our good spirits should counter that quite handily.
Missionary Court, look at how sexy they are.
Yeah, for all that, one of you is worth more than any number of them. Skills, valor, and honor still count for something in war. Our horsemen must be careful today, as they face many spearmen. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today.
You won one, calm down.
Together, we will gain another victory. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth.
Good camera angles there.
This be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Yeah! All right. Start deployment here. Not the favorablest place, but, you know, we'll stand here. We got 4 units of cohorts, 1 very heavy cohort, and then we got a unit of mercenary hoplites, so that's our infantry corps. That should be sufficient for us, I believe. Although they do have a lot more infantry than we do, it's definitely a lot worse than ours. We got plenty of ranged units as well that we can use, and we'll scrunch them up a little bit. They don't need to be, you know, exposed on the flanks. Put him right behind our line like that. Put our main general right there. I guess this guy must be our faction heir now, because he's got 82 in his bodyguard. Generally speaking, you do not have that much if you are not a faction heir or leader. So, we got plenty of cavalry as well to deal with Numidians. Numidians are very, very easy to handle if you have lots of cavalry and a few units of good infantry with supporting. This is kind of an ideal army composition for fighting Numidians. And I was thinking about that while I was, you know, creating it. So, yeah. +5 for thinking ahead, I think. Although we do have 2 units of mercenary cav. And we'll send those guys out first to deal with the enemy. So, that'll be nice. And it actually looks like they got a lot of missile units spilling over on the side, so we can probably take those guys out without too much threat. The only cavalry we really have to worry about is their general bodyguard, and it's easy to keep an eye on him. He's on the other side of the army anyway, so there we go. Should be able to take these guys out. Come on, there we go. Broke that unit. Numidian javelin are a little tougher than your average skirmishers, but not tough enough to stand up against cavalry, any kind, unless it's like, nope. Pretty much militia cav are the worst cavalry, so they can take them out. As seen there. Took out a couple of their units already. Very nice. And as you can see by the balance bar, it's definitely a pretty easy battle for us. Should be. Although I guess I shouldn't underestimate the Numidians. I am downplaying them quite a bit. They can hurt you. I mean, they're not the worst faction. Actually, they might be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do. They're going to swarm us with their cav. Uh-oh. Well, we may indeed lose our Jav cav here. But that's fine. They're mercenaries. I don't really care about mercenaries. If I was role-playing this as an actual Rome commander, I'd be like, yeah, mercenaries, go die. Yeah, and then we'll have the true Romans fight. And there's Mutinous there. Oh, he's going to get pelted by some rocks and lose a bunch of his bodyguard there for no reason. And we got a secondary bodyguard there. Lots of spearmen. A little bit of militia cav. Not too much to worry about. And I don't think our JF cav... Did I miss a whole unit of JF cav? I did, didn't I? Well, we probably could have won that little engagement if I had this unit over there. Well... He'll hit this unit here of Desert Infantry with his spears. Do some good damage. Desert Infantry aren't as defensive as your standard, you know, spearmen. Like if you take Eastern Infantry, they're very defensive. Their stats promote, you know, defense. But Desert Infantry are more balanced units. They're not just spearmen. They're infantry of the line, basically. But they're not that good for infantry of the line. But they're average as spearmen. They're not as good as, like, Triarii or, you know, Auxilia and stuff. But they're definitely better than, say, Town Watch. We can probably take out this unit here with some cavalry tactics. Just gotta be very careful fighting spearmen with cavalry, though. Indeed. And we'll lose a few men, of course, but I think protecting our flanks is more worth it. And then when they clash into the infantry line, then we'll be totally fine. And there we go. We're gonna surround this unit here, crush him from all sides, and we should be able to take him out pretty easily. Although his general does have good command, so it might take a little longer. And it is on very hard. There we go. Took that unit out. Send our cavalry auxiliary to charge into this unit as support. Lost quite a few men on that charge, but it's fine. Cavalry is easy to retrain. Cut down this unit here. Come on, they're waving. Oh, you can't go back up to Shaken. You can't go back up to Shaken. There you go. Come on. Come on. We got more guys coming. They're getting hit with Peel, though. Oh, they got their general coming, and we need to get out. Come on. Finish up. Oh, shoot. Yeah. That was kind of dumb. But we have a whole nother cavalry chunk over here that we can use. So, excuse my inability to fight during this battle here. And we'll keep our general over here. Try to launch a surgical strike on their bodyguard unit, which is very injured, by the way. It's down at 36. Holy cow. Must have been getting peppered hard by the ranged units. Very nice. And we'll retreat the guy. We'll retreat here. Try to get him to move into our infantry line and get absorbed that way. And some of our cavalry came back from routing. So there we go. Right into our infantry. So the infantry can pin him down. Our general will crush him from there. Basically, is how this is going to go. And these two guys need to take out this unit of JFCav and doing a little bit of damage to him. So that's that. And their general is fighting to the death. There we go. Numidian king is dead. Get out of here, Numidia. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, get out of here. Get scared. And there's some archers here that we need to take out. They've been pestering our men. And we'll surround this unit here and take it down. Right there. Should work pretty well. Come on. Oh, we're right next to the edge. Good. Good. Realistically, this red line just, I mean, gameplay-wise, this red line kind of ruins things. But it's kind of a necessary evil because otherwise we could, just chase those javelin cav forever. But having a wall there does stop them. And these guys are going to run right. Oh, they routed it. Well, I was kind of worried about them running into there, but then they routed one of the units. But one of our units routed, so 1 for 1 is okay. And the rain is coming down today. It's been coming down quite a while. At least for a couple hours. No complaints, though. I do like rain. And pull out our cav. Too many spearmen. And we'll have our spearmen. We've pretty much cut out most of their auxiliary units, so it's just going to be them fighting our infantry. As you can see, they're coming up with their infantry here. And we'll be able to fight them. There we go. 2 units to take that down. If need be, we can send in the legionary cohort. I don't think we need to go to that. Oh, come on! Shoot! Out. I'm not doing good this battle. I'm sorry, guys. I'm slaughtering this battle a little bit. But, okay, we lost a unit Equites. We've routed these Numidians pretty easily. Return to the line. And we'll watch those units on the left flank there. You armored cav, get back. You're the only cav I have left, really, besides our general. So we need you to stay in formation. These guys are going to charge right into our early legionaries and break immediately. Good job. Make sure they don't follow them. We want them to stay in line. We need to get these early legionaries to engage these desert infantry over here. We'll see if we need to pull over our early legionaries. They're going to box in like that. That's fine. We'll charge them there. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. And I'll be able to crush this unit pretty easy, I would think. Boom. Boom. Again, like I said before, early legionaries aren't the best. But holy cow, these slingers are doing a number on this unit right here. So, General, go kill him. And you guys retreat still. And you go after the slingers. Go up our General out. Then they can chase down some of those guys. And, oh, we got a third unit in there, so let's bring over our legionaries just in case. I think we're still fine. Oh, see, they're already routing, so. You go fight him. You go fight him. And, yep, I don't think we even need our legionaries over here. But that's fine. I don't mind. Take them down. Very easy. Are taking some casualties, of course, because this is very hard difficulty, but, generally speaking, relatively easy battle. And their JFCav are hurting us a little bit, but we should be able to engage them with some forces here. Stop charging. General, why would you go headlong? You routed it. Never mind. You routed the unit. Okay. I guess losing their faction there does really hurt them. Oh, what? Oh, they're in Contrabian Circle. Easy to catch. Easy to catch. Contrabian Circle is the worst thing. It's like wedge formation in my opinion. It just tires your guys, number one. Number two, it makes it really easy for enemy cavalry to pick you off. Number two. Number three, it looks dumb. It just looks stupid. Like I'm not even gonna lie. And I will charge right into this unit of spearmen, and I think we caught the militia cav too doing that. And now we got some enemy cav, you know. Got our light cav engaging this flank, our heavy cav engaging this flank. We should be able to take them down. There we go. Desert infantry routing, general routing, desert infantry routing. There we go. So we just got a couple more units of desert infantry to take down, and we should be good for the game. We can have our general charging them too, which would be pretty nice. And oh, they got desert infantry fighting our mercenary hoplites over here. That's not going to work too well, as they don't have enough defensive stat to stand up to hoplites. And I would say they wouldn't be that used to fighting hoplites, but you know, Carthage is a hoplite nation as well. So I mean, then there's no excuse. Although I don't know. Well, yeah, they did take Carthage, so they must have, you know, fought some hoplites. What am I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, basically clean up phase here. Gonna send cavalry out to take out designated targets, and we're gonna 6 core speed. And there we go. Continue the battle. Run down some more of them, and then we'll call it quitsies. Another 50 here that we can kill. Historically, I'm not sure if, you know, generals would actually run down men like this. I don't know if it would be considered dishonorable. Probably. But, you know, it's a game. So, honor is useless in a game. And there we go. Clear victory. Took a lot more casualties than I thought we would, but that's fine. We can probably train most of them in the city, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all, guys. And speaking of city, we'll take it. Holy cow, they're red. Oh, they got a plague? Oh, come on. Cut me some slack, Jack. Come on. And before we make peace with these guys, let's cut down some of their ships. Because, you know, that's always the fun thing to do. Just boom. Kaboom. And now we're starting to get some silver upgrades in our ships. So very nice. Resistance futile. Death stalks the land. Oh, shoot. And Asinius caught the plague, too. Yeah, as you can see, he's got a little plague thing under his age. And we can't... What? Oh, you guys suck. You don't even have a... Let's just queue up a good barracks. Oh, they can't even retrain what we needed to retrain here. Yeah. Tabnet here is pretty much the last Numidian survivor. And judging by, you know, previous experience, that's probably really the only Numidian force that we have to worry about. Carlos has grown into a city. Very nice. Build a couple auxilia there for garrison. Retrain. Why not? We can. We got plenty of money. We might as well do dumb things with it. Faction announcements. Asinius got some commands. Carthaginian turncoat. Now, see, Carthaginian applies to Numidians and Carthaginians. Does it apply to... It doesn't apply to Spanish, even though Spanish are heavily influenced by Carthaginians. But I don't think it applies to Spanish. I think that's... Yeah, they're barbarian. Anyway. Building some stuff around. As you can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. We're going to build Scriptorium in Lillebom. And then we're going to go to Corinth and see what we can build there. How about in Arena? Yeah. Oh, and how about Kydonia? Yeah. Let's build some roads. Too bad we cannot build the roads in the roads currently. That would be, you know, kind of funny. Anyway, we can take most of this army. Actually, let's leave the mercenaries here. Take this army and then choose 2 units from this army to bring over. That good unit of archers and some. Actually, we need more cav. Yeah, let's get the cav in there. That's looking pretty good. We'll move over here. And next turn, we will attack What? It's a huge city, and they still don't have walls. They don't have walls. What are they? Pontus, what are you doing with Asia Minor? Number one, all the rest of these settlements are like towns, except Mazaka here, which is a large city. But what are you doing with your settlements? That's no long-term strategy. I don't know how you're beating Egypt, because Egypt's got all these large cities and stuff, and you got all these small towns pumping out troops. I mean, all you have is Eastern Infantry. We can counter Eastern Infantry all day long. All day long. Man, I don't know. Maybe this war will be pretty easy. We'll see, though. And things are looking good. Gauls are down to 1 settlement, I believe. And the Spanish are looking pretty threatening. We'll engage them at some point. But hopefully the plague will end and our guy will not die from the plague. That would be unfortunate. We'll send this spy this way to go check out what's going on in Marentia. I think Tingi is the town, if I recall. I'm not really good on the names in this area, but down here to Demidi, maybe? Is that the name? I don't remember. Oh, let's not forget to put the guys in Athens. That would be kind of embarrassing. And build some mines. Why have you not built mines here? That's kind of like what Athens is for. And in fact, you guys have had Athens for like at least 15 years, so don't even give me this guff like, oh, we didn't have enough time. No, you had plenty of time. And yeah, things are looking good in Corinth. Don't really need to build much more. We'll do another round of sabotage, and then we'll get a ceasefire. Just do as much damage as we can before we leave, basically. And I don't really plan on going to war with Macedon anymore. I suppose if the Bruttii still haven't done anything about Macedon by the time we take out like Asia Minor, I think I'll finish off Macedon for him. But yeah, I would imagine the Bruttii are gonna activate by some point there. Let's hope. 8% chance. Fail. And 18% chance, please? Please, no. Oh well. Oh well. Better luck next turn. Yeah. Would you like a ceasefire? You would. Oh, let's get some trade rights. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a little crazy today. Yeah. I just had a nap. You never had a nap? Naps are fun. The word nap sounds like something either really young people or old people do. But, you know, naps are good. It's fun to nap. Nap, 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 nap. And we're gonna put all of our agents over here, and then we're gonna pull over a navy and scoop them up. Is what we're gonna do. What navy? This navy. Send them up there next turn, and we're gonna scoop them up. And I'm gonna take a drink. Burb. Very good. And there. Everything is looking pretty good. Ooh, we could bribe. You know, that's not a bad plan. We may just bribe all these little towns. They probably won't cost much. And taking them is kind of annoying. So we might actually just bribe the towns. I generally don't like bribing because it's not fun. But, you know, taking towns isn't fun either. So, I don't know. I don't know how the Germans are holding on to that settlement up there. But, Thrace killing some rebels. Killing them. Killing them. Soil it. And they want us to blockade Thessalonica. Not going to happen. We're at ceasefire now. And he's still got the plague. Oh, shoot. I don't know if plague is insta-death. Like, if your guy has a plague, if he dies instantly. But I've seen it. These guys are both Tabnet. Hey, Tabnet. Meet Tabnet over here. This rebel Tabnet's better. He's got 4 command. What are you doing? Interesting. Anyway, we can sneak our spy past him. So that's fine. Go down here. And we'll head over to Tingi. Tingi, 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 Tingi. And who's their capital now? Looks like a city because they have a stone wall. That's fine. Take it out. Soon. As soon as the plague is done, we'll probably try to move out. City grows. Syracuse. Oh, we got another huge city coming. Very cool. And, Vibius Servius. Oh. Well, I guess we're not going to bribe there, then. Alright. Cool. If you bribe a settlement successfully, I believe it's an automatic declaration of war. That's why I'm not doing it. I didn't do it last turn. Because I'm not ready yet. We are ready this turn, though. Speaking of which, let's land our troops here. And, well, let's finish everything we're doing first, and then we'll go deal with that. Because I think we're just going to siege assault, take Pergamum right away. They don't have walls. There's no point in waiting, really. And send this navy over here, actually. Because Macedonians are kind of blockading us, blocking our agents, too. Get all these guys on the ship, send them over to Asia Minor to go help with the war there that we're about to start. You know the Romans, they like to start wars. And 5 agents, very cool, very cool. And Rhodes still can't build anything, that's fine. Death stocks land, we know that. Death is, stop stalking us, Death, come on. What you do? What you do? And Julia moving up to Condate Redundum here. Redundum. I just like saying redundum. I don't know. It's kind of redundant, but no, it's not redundant though. But it's a pun that didn't work. There you go. Are you happy now? Dacian capital's under siege. Dacian only settlement, I believe. Who knows by? Who? Can't tell. And just leaving one guy as garrison Thessalonica. Again, we'll come back and take that if nobody else scoops it up. But let's engage. Cornelius Scavor, I don't know. Let's fight. Just making sure there's nothing else we have to do. I don't think there is. Let's go. And oh no, they got bronze shields. Oh, you know what? We're still gonna go. 2 units of bronze shields. Whole Roman army. They're not gonna do that bad. That much damage to us. No, I think we got this. We'll be fine. Just as long as they don't get into the city streets and block us, because that's when we're gonna lose. But if we can get into the city center and kind of surround them, we'll be fine. But bronze shields are very tough. Oh, come on, plane, shut up. I do like the blue snowball mic because it doesn't really pick up background noise that well. So you probably didn't hear that plane, or did you? Did you hear it? Can you hear this rain? There's rain going on. Can you hear it?
I have won great renown through leading men to victory.
And we're not going to listen to that. I don't want to. I think what we're going to do is going to split our army into 2 teams. Team A, led by our general, is going to include very veteran units here, such as these silver gold legionary cohorts, as well with a couple units of archers here. And that's looking good. And the second unit here is going to go in through this pocket. They got a nice little area to get in there. It looks very strange with all walls, I must tell you. And we're going to bring the rest of our legionary units and put them there, as well as our Roman cavalry. And these units here are a couple units of Roman cavalry, and auxilia will be reinforcements in case something goes wrong. And make sure everybody has fire at will on. And all archers have skirmish mode disenabled, or disabled. Disenabled, yes, that's so dumb. Speaking of dumb, why did they start their general out here? I don't know. Okay, we need to get this tactical team A move out, try to intercept their general, and hit him before he can go back into the city center, and then we can take him out. And then, there's only 1 unit in the city center they have to worry about. And he can route from this area, so, if we make him route. Pure army size. There we go. Archers are in range. Cohorts move forward. Fire at will. I thought I enabled that. Maybe I didn't. Click the wrong button. Maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to hit these guys with our archers. They have enough defense to take shots from our archers pretty well, but Pila, not so much. And bronze shields are definitely very threatening. They're a max size unit. They got 242 men in it, as compared to our 161 in our legionary cohorts. 1 for 1 in our legionary cohorts will honestly lose most of the time. Unless we're playing on like easy mode or medium. Gosh forbid that, though. And yep, we're throwing some Pila, and look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh, don't turn your back. Oh, our archer's gonna. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that one Pila throw is like 40 men. Yes. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, the damage is it's so awesome. Look at that. We're just tearing up these bronze shields. Yes. Now, bronze shields in a full army, are very threatening. But in this situation, apparently, they're very easy to kill. So we're going to turn off fire at will mode on our archers so that they do not get friendly fire. We're going to retreat this unit a little bit. And, I guess not. And we're going to hit the back of their general here. Oh, we lost one guy. Let's see how many we lose here. 2 guys. And he's routing. We only lost 2 guys. Awesome. Oh, he's fighting to death now, so he's probably going to take a couple more casualties. We'll see, though. No. Nice. Oh, we lost 1 guy right at the end. Really? Really? Anyway. We lost 3 guys to that unit of bronze shields. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good for very hard mode. You got to admit. Just give me a little clap here. Come on. And oh, look at it. Look at this sexy formation. I don't know. It just looks sexy. Sexy Roman columns with archers in the front and cavalry and legionnaires, you know, all box shaped. Oh, yeah. Sexy military formation. I don't know. I have problems. Anyway, we're gonna increase speed a little bit. And tactical team B is gonna move in first. We're gonna move in here. I don't know the effective range on archers or anything in this game. And holy cow, they screwed up our formation. Cohorts there. Auxilia there. And we'll put the cavalry kind of bridging the back, as they say. I don't know who would say that, but I did, so that's all it counts. And we'll send these legionary cohorts in through this portal here. These units here. In front. We want the one with peel in front. That's why I reselected. And we'll take our archers from there as well. Put firewall back at mode. I can't talk. Put firewall mode back on, and then we'll move them in, and then put the general behind. There you go. And we'll see what happens here. Looks like our archers can't fire. Yeah, see, I have no idea what the effective ranges on these archers are. I guess it's a little too far. Okay, so what we can do is we'll move a couple legionary. We'll move our legionary cohorts here up, make them run, and then we'll get our arch auxiliary right there. That should be good, and we'll leave our early legionary cohorts as reinforcement because our early legionary cohorts really aren't going to do as well. But we'll put them in the back there, and then we'll put our Roman cav right there. And we'll see if we can fire at them from that angle. And if we can't, figure out something else. But look at these guys. These guys are nice. 12 and 20 is pretty good for a unit. So, yeah. Bronze shields are successors to the hoplite warrior traditions of Greece and Macedonia. To carry a bronze shield means that you are worthy of honor and something. So they're pretty good. If you have not watched my Pontus LP, then you would not know the power of the bronze shield. But if you have watched my Pontus LP, you will know the power of the bronze shield. So, yeah, if you haven't watched it, I'd encourage you to go watch it. It's kind of bad quality. That was on my old computer. That sucks. But, and it's not in widescreen. But the gameplay's good. And the commentary is okay. So, I'd still suggest you go watch it. I'm definitely a lot better now, but, you know, back then I wasn't too bad either. That wasn't really, those are the first videos on my channel, but that wasn't really the first videos on my channel. There were some other videos. You know what, while we're moving in, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about my old channel, the old style. First what I did, as I did this, Julia campaign, I did one where I would speed up the campaign portions and put them to music, and then I'd just narrate the battles. I found that kind of constricted me. I wanted to talk about what was going on in the campaign, and oh yeah, and I overwrote the file like 4 times, so I had to start over like 4 times. And okay, we're in range now, and that was embarrassing. So that LP sucked. Got rid of that. I also did a Pokemon White Let's Play, but it was not your ordinary Let's Play. I just did key battles, basically, and they're not ordinary key battles either. I modded it so that, you know, they're very tough, like ridiculously powerful, like 6 Pokemon every time with good items, and you know, competitive sets. And yeah, that was kind of cool and all, but it took a lot of work, to be honest, and it didn't really make any sense why I was just showing those battles. It's not really a Let's Play. I called it a Let's Play. You know, it wasn't at all. But yeah, there's that, and then there's some random, you know, like Pokemon trading card game battles and Pokemon online battles, as well as some other stuff like Age of Empires 2 battles with the computer. I'm not good enough at Age of Empires 2 to post it online. That stuff's ridiculous, man. And we got 5 archer units hitting these guys right here, so we're doing some good damage. Down to 4, actually. But these guys are getting hit hard. And Pila going. Taking them down. But yeah, those are the dark days of my channel. And success was definitely few and far between. Oh, I also had some free space stuff, but the quality was horrible again. So, like the the free space stuff was so funny. Like the quality is fine, except every like 5 seconds there'd be a huge flash of like it'd be like rainbow colors flashing across the screen, like random seizures. And I know why that happens. I can go into it, but I mean, I didn't know it. It was so it was so funny. It was so low quality. I got like dislikes in every one of my videos back then, but. Oh, look at that Pila! Oh my god, I love Pila. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so overpowered. Oh, gosh. Oh, but anyway. Yeah, that was... I got rid of all those videos that didn't represent what I wanted to represent in my channel. And now, we're basically a Total War channel at the moment. A strategy gaming channel, as you will. But, you know, I'm going to flesh out. After the Scipii campaign, you know, I am planning to do free space, as well as some Civ 5. We're going to get a little departure from Rome Total War, or from Total War in general, after this LP, so. But for you hardcore Total War fans, you know, it won't be that long of a departure. But I just want to play some of my favorite games, you know. Total War isn't my only favorite game, so I want to play all of them, if I can. And cutting these guys down. There we go, clear victory. So that actually went pretty well. We didn't lose too many guys. I guess I took that well enough. Oh shoot! I wanted to see how many guys we lost, but I hit enter to unselect the unit, and then it went through the menu. I'm sorry, guys, if you wanted to see that too. Can't really undo that, but we didn't lose too many, maybe 20. And first thing we're gonna do is build walls, because these idiots here don't want to build walls. Let's see what we can. Oh, we can build onagers here. We can build legionary cohorts. We can build lots of stuff. They got Grand Bazaar. They get Shrine to Dionysus. Huh. Guess they didn't get rid of the old temple. Paved roads. Secret police. HQ. Might want to get rid of that soon, because that'll cause culture penalty. But for now, it causes happiness as well, so I'm not too worried about it. And that's about all we're going to do today. Holy cow, we're kind of taking a long time here. But that's all we're going to do today, guys. And next time we can try to take some of these Pontic small towns there, but might use some bribery. And hopefully this plague will end, and we can move out westward to hit some more Numidian towns. And yeah, good luck to the Julia and the Brudii as well.